this racecraft is good at such a young age.
Incredible. Remember, Hayden Deegan crashed while leading heat number 1. He rounded up the 4th earlier tonight.
And Hayden Deegan, we have a racer down on the track. That's at 128, I believe it is.
So the 128 is Tom Bial from France. So if you can see the plate, that is it. Alpine Stars medical team taking care of him. He is up and on his feet. Great job by our Frenchman, Tom Bial. Well done. Back out to the front. That is Hayden Deegan right there on a Monster Energy Yamaha Star bike. Brilliant riding, able to get in front of the 96. So Hunter Lawrence had a bit of a bobble. Hayden Deegan able to get by. And let's take a look at the replay. Here's Hunter. Man, we saw that before, Lawrence. Not from Hunter, though. We've seen that from other racers.
Stuff, especially we've seen some mixed matches there. Look at the Yamahas out in front. It's the 4-pack with Hunter Lawrence in that second spot. A good dive by him, trying to show a wheel on Hayden Deegan. You know, when he's young, he's immature as far as in the class. He's trying to show some pro moves and back in his place.
So here we go. Hayden Deegan now doing some defensive racing. Ricky Carmichael, Daniel Blair, I always talk about it. Race a race in front of you. Don't worry about what's behind you. You do see Hayden Deegan looking around and seeing where the 96 is at.
Look at 3 of the top 4. Now there is Deegan, Smith, and Thrasher. 3 out of the 4 top 4 for Monster Energy Yamaha Star Racing.
Well, Bobby Reagan, the team owner, must be real happy right now. He's got 3 of his runners in the top 4, but they still got their work to do. Don't count out the 96. He's running the mix, and man, we know he's fast.
We see this racecraft we see the big charge big crash. We've seen some great battles right now. He's trying to find the fence line of the track. Look for maybe a line that you're not seeing. Maybe Hayden Deegan's going to show his hand a little bit, but in turn, he can be showing his hand to the riders behind him.
Let's take a look at Hayden Deegan. He has the fastest lap time so far in the class. Usually that's Hunter Lawrence. Remember, Hunter Lawrence won his heat race. He was incredibly fast in the whoops. Will that maintain? Jordan Smith looking good in the whoops as well.
And Hayden Deegan still leading this one. He looks to be a race winner. We're seeing a charge from Hunter Lawrence, but not going to be enough in that section. So I'll let you take this one. Good battle going on.
Yeah, brilliant battle right here. Hunter Lawrence showing the rookie his front wheel. We saw this before. Rotation for the first lap. Oh, this time Hayden Deegan able to get out in front. So he learned his lesson from lap number 1. He knew where the 96 was going. Was able to close the door and get that extra speed.
Now it's going to be coming to the setup for the next start. He's got to roll outside. Look at that nice tuck inside. Now it's going to be a track race. The big jump there. Deegan still holding his own. But Hunter Lawrence is in the front. He's going to knock the inside. Almost through the wheel.
And Hunter does have to be careful. You would think, look at the speed of Hunter Lawrence. Takes the outside line. Now he's on the inside and gets the pass on Hayden Deegan. Well, good hold up right. He checked up. Deegan checked up right there on the 96 rather than run into the back of him. So some mature riding going on right now for the rookie.
It looked like it was a definite yes, no moment. And then go jump the throttle, protect that line. And now he's got the pressure from the 58.
Yeah, and we remember what happened the last time Deegan and Jordan Smith battled in Detroit. These 2 teammates were in a heat race, and they got into it with each other. Now it's 3 teammates going down in the section. Nate Thrasher running in 4th. So 2, 3, and 4 is the Monster Energy Yamaha Star Riders. And right there, you can see the gap opening up. Deegan does not want to let his teammates by. He's got some brilliant defensive riding going on. I wouldn't call it reckless. It looks like very good defensive racing. He looks back to see where the racer is behind him. And again, I'm not so sure, Lurch, if that is the right thing to do, but it's good to know who's around and where they're at.
Watching this play out, it looks like Hunter Lawrence has found something to fall left side of the course next to the finish line. Look at how close he is in the top box. Next time he goes through, I don't know if they just haven't broken down. He's finding exactly what he needs to get that drive, but I think that could be a highlight here in this main event.
Let's go over your opening top 10. Hunter Lawrence, Hayden Deegan, Jordan Smith, Nate Thrasher, Banks, and Steve Jones, Shimoda, Jeremy Martin, Chris Close, Tevin Hawkins, and Henry Miller. So yellow flags are out. Racers need to slow down a little bit. Make sure they are careful if there is a racer who's on the track or is falling down as they go over the top.
And Hunter Lawrence has
Joe Shimoda, the number 30 on the Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki, is running in 6th. He was on the screen just for a minute there. Now we're back to Hunter Lawrence, way out in front. The gap, 1.7 seconds. There's Joe Shimoda right there, the number 30 again. This is Joe's first race back in Supercross for 2023. His last race was in Salt Lake City in the East-West Showdown back in 2022. He had a brilliant outdoor season, but he was hurt before coming into this season. Wasn't able to start with the rest of them. So right now, Joe Shimoda trying to make up for lost time. Solid 6th place as we get to 8 minutes, 26 seconds plus a lap.
You know, Joe spent some great time on the bike, and this is almost like coming into an in-lap one for him. You don't know where your speed is. You're at the practice day on the racing is a completely different piece, and I gotta say, pretty impressed with Joe Shimoda here in this one.
Now, while we were talking about that, Hayden Deegan was passed by Jordan Smith, the number 58. And what we can see, definitely a clean pass. They are both upright, which is great news for them, for the team, even for the fans. Clean passing is what it's all about. We saw that earlier. Clean riding between Barsha and Anderson in their heat race. And I think this is good for the 250s as well.
And Hayden Deegan just continues to collect the accolades early on in his professional career. The laps that he led earlier in this race were the first of his career.
Here's the pass right there. So it was in the backside of the whoops. Jordan Smith able to get on the inside, carry that momentum a little bit faster, and then here he opens it up. And again, the inside line, you want to be the best, but the 58 is able to shut the door just like Hayden Deegan did to the 96 upon Lawrence a couple laps ago.
You know, that left-hander is getting a little bit of loose, so quality throttle and clutch control by Jordan Smith to make that pass happen.
This is the battle of England and Japan. So Max Anstey on that red Honda and Joe Shimoda on the green Kawasaki. Joe is from Japan, Max Anstey all the way from England. Truly an international sport battling right now. Joe Shimoda able to get it done against Max Anstey. Joe now moves up into the top 5.
And I had the chance to catch up with Joe Shimoda yesterday on press day. He said, of course, I'm going to be going for race wins, but realistically, I wouldn't be surprised if I had some cobwebs to work off. So he's been back on the bike for over a month. He's been putting in the work, and so far, feels good, and he's collecting very valuable points, or at least he hopes to, going into the outdoors.
So here it is, Deegan and Thrasher now. So Jordan Smith of Monster Energy Yamaha Star Bike able to get past his teammate Hayden Deegan. Now it's up to Nate Thrasher, who won here twice in his rookie year. He wants to get by this rookie 3 years in. Can he do it? Again, Hayden Deegan in a podium position. It would be his 3rd podium of the year. He still has 6 minutes plus a lap to hold out. When we say plus a lap, Coach, it's a long lap. More than your usual stadium situation.
It definitely is a long lap, and you're just navigating and remember where the inside line, maybe that's not the line anymore. Just trying to plot out your path when you've got a minute and 30-some seconds between laps. But you got to look at Hayden Deegan's Daytona, the long track. This one here, putting himself in a podium position. Daytona was his first. I think he likes these longer tracks.
And you have to consider how exhausting these races are. It doesn't matter if it's 250, 450, races are going off the track saying they are gas. So not just running the laps, but doing so in a battle. And these two have been in a battle pretty much throughout this main.
So there it is on the big screen. Hayden and Deegan, Danger Boy, going at it. Had a great feature earlier on Race Day Live by Pam, who put it together. It was really, really cool to see that feature behind the scenes with his mom and his dad, the supports he gets. At the end of the day, when he lines up at the gate, it's all up to him how well he can do and how fast he can go.
You know, looking at the lineup right now of Jeremy Martin back in the 21st position, I did not see what happened to him, but very uncharacteristic of the number 6.
Yeah, on to see. Looks like he's off the track for the Buck-Off FXR Club MX bike, so he might go back, and we'll get an update after the race from Mike Bonacci if we can and see what happened there. Right now, back to the Monster Energy Yamaha Star Racing team going at each other. Jeremy Martin in the mechanics area. We'll figure out what's going on. Look at the gap now, 3.1 seconds between Jordan Smith and Hunter Lawrence, and honestly, I thought that gap would be bigger. So Jordan Smith, with 4 minutes, 25 seconds plus a lap left, if he can turn it on, if he can go faster, he might be able to track down Hunter Lawrence. Problem is, the fastest lap on the track belongs to the 96 of Hunter Lawrence. By the way, Hayden Deegan able to lead laps in this race. That's the first time in his career Deegan was out front, able to lead laps.
Looks like Thrasher's going to give him some troubles. I don't know if you see Thrasher going faster or Hayden slowing down.
We'll take a look at the times right here. They're almost identical. The last lap by Hayden Deegan, 1 minute 32.427 seconds. Nate Thrasher, 1 minute 32.428 seconds. That is a thousandth of a second off the pace. You were nailed it. Just checking. They're pretty close. You were right, Lurch. Good job. Oh, man.
Look who continues to move forward. We have Joe Shimoda, who I believe, according to time and scoring, is now in the 5th place position.
Brilliant ride, and you know what? He had to pass Max Anstey to get that run. Great job. Like you said, you were able to interview Joe Shimoda before, and it looks like the 57 is in the mix. Chris Blows coming out of Arizona.
And what a story that is. The 57 getting called up by Mitch Baden on the Motor Pro Circuit Kawasaki's a Philly ride as the other Pro Circuit and riders were being treated, man. He said it was always a dream of him to ride on factory team and dreams keep coming true.
Indeed, the 66 of Henry Miller battling with Chris Blows with that Finland ride from Monster Energy.
I think we got Thrasher down in the whoops. I do believe that is Thrasher down in the woods, heading back towards the start straight.
Yeah, we have a yellow flag, and the track crew doing a great job. So Thrasher is moving. He's up now. He's sitting up, so that's good. He was down for a while, but he's sitting up. That's a good sign. The track crew doing a great job. Big hats off to our track crew. That track crew guy just ran out and grabbed the bike, and now you see Alpine Stars medical team getting on it. Great job. Alpine Stars protects, and there are first responders out there doing a fantastic job. On the Supercross big screen, it is Chris Blows. Here is Hunter Lawrence now. Team Honda HRC, 2 minutes plus a lap for Hunter Lawrence to get another season win. He's been on the podium so many consecutive times. He's done so well. He's only been off first place one time, and that was in a Triple Crown where he got 3rd place early this year in Arlington. Every other race he has won, and it looks like he is on track to do it again here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He won last year. This will be a back-to-back win if he can hang on for another minute 30 plus a lap.
And if he does, this will be the manufacturers. This will be Honda's 10th win here in Atlanta.
That is huge. So Honda doing a great job. Big shout out to Honda HRC and all their hard work behind the scenes. And Haley, he mentioned that his team has been working hard, and he talked about it being a marriage, but a really positive, functional marriage that they're in. When you interviewed him, that was really cool to hear.
Yes, giving major props to the team dynamic, and exactly those words. It's a marriage. He is putting forth the effort. The entire team has been putting forth a Herculean effort as well. So it's been really, really fun to follow along with his success while he stays along here on the East Coast.
You know, when you talk about Honda as well, man, they've got a big maintenance camp here in Georgia, so a good showing for those boys.
Indeed, and Hunter Lawrence out front. If you look at the overall Super Motocross Championship points, the SMX points, first place is Hunter's brother, Jeff Lawrence, with 153 points. Hunter Lawrence with 151. Only 2 points separate the 96 of Hunter Lawrence and the 18 of his brother, Jeff Lawrence. So only 2 points. Remember, they both lost in Triple Crowns earlier this year. And I know that's what happened. But Jeff was in 2nd place when he didn't lose. He just didn't get first. He wound up in 2nd place. Hunter wound up in 3rd in Arlington, and that was the difference in the 2 points. So this is interesting going in. And again, if Jeff Lawrence's brother moves up to the 450s, that means Hunter Lawrence for the 250s, depending on how well he does, could leave Supercross into the Pro Motocross and be the lead racer in points, way out in front, going into outdoors for 250s.
What about Talon Hawkins? Came up from the Futures program, and now this could be his best finish in a top 10.
Here we go with Hunter Lawrence. He'll cross the finish line with a white flag. The final lap. This is it for another win. 2 years in a row. Hunter Lawrence on the Honda HRC, trying to go for a huge championship. He is a few rounds away and 1 lap away of going back-to-back here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
And some of his goals this year, too, that he wants a top 3 in every race. His goal this year is to win
up on top now, 6 seconds in front of Jordan Smith. And by the way, Jordan Smith on the 58, a great run by him. Remember, he had trouble, didn't even make the main back in Detroit last time we saw him. So Jordan Smith on the 58 looking good, but no one looking as good as the number 96 right now of Hunter Lawrence over that massive fly double here. Bigger jumps in Atlanta Motor Speedway, longer rhythm sections, a faster track, and he has handled it all day long. Remember, he was almost the fastest qualifier overall, missed by 8 or 4 tenths of a second. Then he won his heat race, and here he comes out and have a battle. Hayden Deegan for the win, and boy did it work out. The number 96 about to bring it home all the way from Australia. Remember, we have Australia, England, we've got Japan out here, we've got France, America, so many countries represented right now for the 250 East. It looks like Australia will come around as Hunter takes the checkered flag! Deserved respect at Atlanta Motor Speedway. He does it again. Hunter Lawrence and the Honda HRC team put it together. Brilliant ride by Jordan Smith, a former Daytona winner, comes out and gets second place. Hayden Deegan able to hold on to yet another podium. Lawrence, Smith, Deegan, Shimoda, Anstey, Post, Miller, Hawkins, Park, Braswell, your top 10. We'll be back to talk to Hunter Lawrence in just a bit.